Ever found yourself scrolling through endless online shopping deals, only to hit a wallet checkout because your preferred payment method isn't supported? It's frustrating, right? You've found the perfect item, you're ready to buy, but then, bam, payment denied. It's like being offered a delicious meal you can't actually eat. This happens to so many people every single day, and it often revolves around the availability of specific payment platforms in different countries. Today, we're tackling one of the most frequently asked questions about online payments. Is Cashli available in my country? Before we dive into the specifics of Cashli, let's talk about why this question is so important. The global marketplace is becoming increasingly interconnected. We can buy products and services from virtually anywhere in the world. But the infrastructure that supports these transactions, the payment gateways, the money transfer systems, isn't always as globally unified. Different countries have different regulations, different banking systems, and different levels of technological adoption. This creates a patchwork of payment options, where what works seamlessly in one country might be completely unavailable in another. Think about it. You might be used to using a specific mobile wallet, a particular credit card, or a certain online payment platform. You assume it works everywhere until you try to make a purchase from an international vendor and discover it's not supported. This is where the question of availability becomes crucial. Knowing whether a payment platform like Cashli is available in your region can save you a lot of time, frustration, and potential missed opportunities. So, what exactly is Cashli? For those who might not be familiar, Cashli is a digital payment platform that aims to simplify online transactions. It offers a range of services, including online payments, money transfers, and potentially other financial tools depending on the specific region. It's designed to be a convenient and secure way to manage your finances online, particularly for e-commerce and other digital transactions. The key advantage of platforms like Cashli is their focus on ease of use and often lower transaction fees compared to traditional banking methods. Now, let's get to the core question. Is Cashli available in my country? Unfortunately, there's no single, simple answer that covers every region in the world. The availability of Cashli, like many digital payment platforms, depends on a number of factors, including local regulations, licensing agreements, and the company's expansion strategy. The best way to get a definitive answer is to check Cashli's official website. Most payment platforms have a dedicated section on their website, often a country's or region's page, that lists where their services are currently available. This is the most reliable source of information. Look for a drop-down menu or a list of countries. If your country is listed, then you're in luck. Cashli is available to you. However, if your country isn't listed, it doesn't necessarily mean Cashli will never be available there. Payment platforms are constantly expanding their reach. They're always working to secure new licenses and partnerships to bring their services to more people around the world. So, if you don't see your country listed today, it's worth checking back periodically. Another way to stay updated is to follow Cashli's official social media channels. Companies often announce new country launches and other important updates on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Following their official accounts can keep you informed about any expansions or changes in service availability. In addition to checking the official website and social media, you can also try searching online for news articles or press releases related to Cashli's expansion. If the company has recently launched in a new region, there will likely be announcements and reports covering it. This can be a good way to get more detailed information about specific country launches. Now, let's consider some common scenarios. If you live in a major economic hub like the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, or many countries within the European Union, there's a higher probability that Cashli or a similar platform is already available. These regions often have well-developed digital infrastructure and established regulatory frameworks for online payments. However, if you live in a smaller country or a region with less developed digital infrastructure, the availability of Cashli might be more limited. This doesn't mean these regions are being ignored. It simply reflects the challenges of navigating different regulatory environments and building the necessary infrastructure to support online payments. It's also important to remember that even within countries where Cashli is available, there might be variations in the specific services offered. For example, Some features like international money transfers or specific types of online payments might not be available in all regions. Always check the details on Cashli's website to understand the full range of services offered in your specific location. Let's talk about alternatives. If you find that Cashli is not currently available in your country, don't worry. There are usually other options available. There are many other digital payment platforms operating globally, such as PayPal, Skrill, and others. These platforms often have wider international coverage and might be available in your region. In addition to these global platforms, there are also many local or regional payment solutions. These are platforms that are specifically designed for a particular country or geographic area. They often cater to local needs and preferences and can be a good alternative if global platforms are not available or don't meet your specific requirements. It's also worth considering traditional payment methods like credit cards and bank transfers. While these methods might not offer the same level of convenience or speed as digital payment platforms, they are often widely accepted and can be a reliable option for online transactions. So, to summarize how to find out if Cashli is available in your country, first, visit the official Cashli website and look for their countries or regions page. Second, follow their official social media channels for updates. Third, search online for news articles or press releases related to Cashli's expansion. And finally, if Cashli isn't available, explore alternative payment platforms and traditional payment methods. Remember, the world of online payments is constantly evolving. New platforms are emerging, existing platforms are expanding, and regulations are changing. It's important to stay informed and keep up with the latest developments to ensure you have access to the best payment solutions for your needs. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.